1999 NBA 2K. The first NBA 2K game, developed by Visual Concepts and published by Sega for Dreamcast, featuring Allen Iverson on the cover with realistic NBA gameplay and multiple modes.
The clock shows 1:42. Walker. Mid-range.
2000. NBA 2K1. Introduced online multiplayer for the first time, along with new modes like Association and Street Courts, such as Rucker Park and The Cage.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
2001. NBA 2K2. Expanded the series with more street courts, legend teams featuring stars like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, and deeper basketball simulation gameplay.
We've got a tie ball game here. Takes the shot. McGrady misses the tough shot.
Nice job. You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Coleman buries the wide-open shot.
2002. NBA 2K3. Improved gameplay realism with new mechanics like dive saves, double crossovers, and enhanced post-play for more strategic basketball action.
Goes with the crossover, knocked off course, and it's right to him.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
Here's the break. Passes it. Jordan gains some altitude. Does a 360 dunk.
Jordan's too good. The defender never had a chance there.
Rod, do you think he's showboating out there a little bit tonight with plays like that?
2003. ESPN NBA Basketball. Introduced the ESPN presentation style, the new ISO motion dribbling system, and the 24/7 mode where players create a character and compete against NBA stars and street players.
Passed outside. A fake pass there. Nabbed by Sprewell. The shot clock shows 5. James made the nab back there and records his first steal. Capped off with a dunk by James.
2004. ESPN NBA 2K5. Featured realistic NBA gameplay with ESPN-style presentation, modes like 24/7 and Association, and marked the first cover athlete change to Ben Wallace.
The Lakers advance it, and they're leading by 5. To Bryant. Hamilton gets the reaching call, and that's
2005. NBA 2K6. Introduced Shaquille O'Neal as the cover athlete and expanded NBA simulation gameplay with deeper association mode, improved presentation, and refined post-play mechanics.
Iverson with the crossover. Iverson puts too much on it. Fires it way up court. Bounces it inside. Capped off with a dunk by Ginobili.
Bowen set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
2006. NBA 2K7. Improved realism with better player animations, deeper association management features, enhanced presentation, and expanded online modes.
That's how to send a message.
Just 1 point separating the teams. Wade crosses it over. Throws it up. The 10-footer was canned by Wade.
Back and forth.
2007. NBA 2K8. Featured Chris Paul on the cover and introduced the Slam Dunk Contest mode with improved animations, refined shooting and post-play, and expanded gameplay options.
Martin swings it to Anthony. Goes up. Gets the bucket and the foul. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 65-63.
Man, a lot of offense so far. Both sides are...
2008. NBA 2K9. Featured Kevin Garnett on the cover, improved HD visuals and gameplay realism, introduced living rosters updates, and expanded online and franchise modes.
To Peterson. West snatches the offensive rebound. Takes it up. Missed.
He got that stop almost single-handedly, Kev. Defended the shot and cleaned the glass. That's a great play.
Leads him in. Rips it down off the beautiful pass.
Hit the open man for the...
2009, NBA 2K10 featured Kobe Bryant on the cover and introduced the My Player mode, allowing players to create a character and build an NBA career with deeper simulation gameplay.
Well, there's another reminder.
Nets it from the ring. 9 points in the game so far. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Rodney.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter.
2010, NBA 2K11 featured Michael Jordan on the cover and introduced the Jordan Challenge mode, recreating his greatest NBA moments along with classic teams and improved gameplay realism.
Those were your top 2 seeds in the West End.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Magic Johnson had an interesting quote about Kobe Bryant. He said, "I think what we've seen from
Floor.
Here's Van Exel, dropped in on the layup.
2011, NBA 2K12 featured Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird on different covers and introduced the NBA's greatest mode, recreating historic moments with legendary teams.
Phillips kicks to Walker. The feed to Stoudemire. Working on Ibaka. Releases. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
2012, NBA 2K13 featured Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, and Derrick Rose on the cover, with Jay-Z as executive producer, bringing improved controls, realistic gameplay, and a popular soundtrack.
I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first.
2013, NBA 2K14 featured LeBron James on the cover and introduced EuroLeague teams, improved dribbling and shooting mechanics, and the LeBron Path to Greatness mode following his future career.
You're going to be the most dominant, one of the most dominant teams at home. The Heat just destroyed people down in Miami, and only the Denver Nuggets had more wins at home than the Heat did.
Clock at 6. Out to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for
2014 NBA 2K15 featured Kevin Durant and introduced a face scanning system for custom players, expanded My Career storytelling, and deeper customization with improved presentation and gameplay realism.
Plays is mental. He just has shooters second guessing. He might have them third guessing, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here is Conley, following the score by Houston. Rebounded by Howard.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely, I mean.
With the drive.
2015 NBA 2K16 introduced a story-driven My Career directed by Spike Lee. 3 cover athletes, Stephen Curry, James Harden, Anthony Davis, full-body player scans, and deeper gameplay modes.
They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Here's Cephalosha, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Drops one in from the backcourt.
2016 NBA 2K17 featured Paul George on the cover with improved gameplay realism, expanded My Career story mode, league expansion options, and a deep My Team card system.
Rondo kicks to Lopez. The feed now to Wade. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. On the wing, Irving. Misses the three. Cavaliers on D. It's a three-point game. Rondo kicks to Lopez. Outside Butler. Gibson with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his...
2017 NBA Playgrounds. An arcade-style basketball spin-off featuring NBA stars past and present, focusing on fast-paced 2-on-2 street gameplay, tournaments, and collectible player packs.
Here he goes with another jumper.
Oh, the humiliation! Fires up the jump shot. Off the miss, he throws it down. With the dish.
Shoots the jumper. Ricked it.
Snubbed.
4 for 5
2017
right now.
NBA 2K18 featured Kyrie Irving and introduced the open-world neighborhood hub connecting My Career, My Park, and Pro-Am, along with all-time teams and expanded customization.
Big things come in small packages, Kevin. I mean, Thomas just contorting to finish through the foul.
And Isaiah Thomas, phenomenal in the pick-and-roll game.
Well, he's one of the best isolation scorers in the league. It's almost impossible to keep him in front of you because he has so many ways to score. He has a low center of gravity. He's quick, and he's not afraid of contact.
One shot.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
2018 NBA 2K19 featured Giannis Antetokounmpo and introduced the My Career story, The Way Back, improved gameplay, and expanded My Team with new card tiers like Galaxy Opal and Heat Check.
Rondo kicks to Ingram. Stolen by Durant. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi.
2018 NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Arcade-style 2-on-2 basketball spin-off with improved AI, new season mode, online championship play, and hundreds of NBA stars to unlock.
That is shameful. Look at the...
Man, it all comes down to this last minute. Who's gonna come out on top?
Frazier. Gotta watch that shot. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate.
(2018) NBA 2K Mobile, a free-to-play mobile spin-off featuring quick matches, card-based team building, multiple modes like crews and events, and regular seasonal updates with new players and content. (2019) NBA 2K20 introduced WNBA teams for the first time, expanded My Career Story mode, and refined franchise modes like My GM and My League with deeper customization.
Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team, but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down.
2020 NBA 2K21 introduced next-gen features like the City Hub, expanded My Career and My NBA franchise modes, and improved visuals for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S.
Knocks it down from distance. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Wiggins with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Orlando. Curry, that's good.
2021 NBA 2K22 featured improved gameplay balance, expanded My Career and the City experience, and introduced the First Fridays system that regularly added new music to the soundtrack.
Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
That's good from Doncic. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night.
2022 NBA 2K23 brought back the Jordan Challenge and introduced My NBA eras, letting players start franchises in different historical NBA periods with authentic teams and broadcasts.
Looking to get it going. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world, I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Craig comes in for Warren.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Tries the spin move. Tatum can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Durant, the pass to Craig. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
2023 NBA 2K24 celebrated the series' 25th anniversary with Kobe Bryant's Mamba Moments mode, new pro play technology using real NBA footage, and cross-platform play on next-gen consoles.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Thanks, David. On the wing, Holiday. Down low. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Strus. To the inside. Mobley. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. They retain possession. And they get it back. And that one drops. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Mobley. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Tatum finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
2024 NBA 2K25 introduced new pro play animations, updated dribble and defense systems, and added the Steph era in My NBA, along with expanded My Career City affiliations.
Inside. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points.
Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
2025 NBA 2K26
the first quarter of action, 2
expanded
minutes in.
the city
5
in
to
my
shoot.
career with new crew teams, leaderboards,
That's tipped.
and smoother progression, while continuing to refine gameplay with pro play
Outside
animations.
SGA. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
SGA hits them both. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on.
I was a lonely silhouette. Needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came